myself introduce. First of all, I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Tim Yun, and I'm majoring in food industry in Catholic University of Daegu. I'm applying for a position at cooking department of your company. I will use this opportunity to show you my potential as a chef. Tell me about your family. I live with my father, mother, younger brother, and myself. My parents are company employees, and my younger brother is student. What is the your strength or weakness? I like to cook, and I've learned how to do it. I have many experience working in the kitchen, and I can adjust new working environment faster than others. I have domestic kitchen experience, but I have no overseas kitchen experience. So I'm trying to learn how to adapt to new workplace quickly. Which part do you want to apply? I'd like to apply for cooking department. Reason to apply for this part. Since I like cooking as a child, I want to cook food with my own hand. So I want to success in cooking as a cook. I decide to apply to this company cooking department. Is it okay if you are assessment for part which do you not want? I want to enter the cooking department, but I have no go to other department for other reason. I want to join a department in similar environment. Why do you apply for this part which interests with your major? To I feel for cooking to say my major. I want to be the best cook. If you have any idea of Singapore, please let me know. I learned many information about TV program in Singapore. Program name is Begin Again. Why do you want to come to Singapore? Because I think Singapore is the top of world for cooking abroad. Plan after coming to Singapore. If I go to Singapore, I would like to be friend with my colleagues who will working with me. I want to exchange cultures and change. Describe yourself as a staff. I'm a employees of yours. I will do my best to fulfill with my duty and try harder than others. Have you ever been Singapore? If I go to country, it will be the first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn it. Can you speak other language except your mother language and English? I can speak any one language, but if I get a chance, I want to learn another language. Do your family support your opinion? My parents ask me to see more experience and wide world. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time experience in Korea has been working for 2 years at the work outback. What was your best work experience among your provised work? Working part-time, I learned how to play kitchen teamwork. Thanks to the experience, I was able to adapt myself to a new environment. To have any expected salary, I expect more than 25 million won. I will show my value more than 25 million won. Do you have any friends or relatives in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. Have you ever been other country except Singapore? I have been to Japan to learn their food cultures. If you are male, did you serve in army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with foreign customer while you were in Korea? I have received foreign guests in the outback, although it was difficult. but I think I did well. If you have any idea of this brand, please let me know. It is know that the service activity for customers, the best service and perfect service in the brand. Reason to choose the position of this field. As a person who likes cooking, I want to learn cooking cultures in Singapore. Also, I want to try to live Singapore food in my own way. And what is good customer service? If customer gave me favor assessment, I think it's good service. What's your ultimate goal? Today, final goal is to get a job in Singapore and I become the ultimate chef. What do you usually do your free time? During, let's say, during rest, and I usually exercise or study. Can you expect your job duty for this position? I think I'll start by doing basic things again. Why do you want to come to Singapore before graduate? Because I want to learn something that I cannot learn in Korea and Singapore. How can you explain about your personality? My personality is active and enjoyed sharing with our others. How have you ever received any environment from the people around you? They told me that I like working hard. I also try my best to accomplish the task given to me. Why should How do you study for English? I'm still studying English to work abroad. At the academy name is Realstone. Why should I hear you? If I hear me, I'm confident I will stick with my responsibility faithfully, and I believe there will be a lot of process if you add my experience. Do you have any? Do you have sales experience? Worked in the Outback for 2 years. I have worked with kitchen and sales. Can you do counter work? Unfortunately, 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 I haven't tried the counter, but I want to learn it. Have you ever displayed and packing product? Since I've done a lot of packing and decorating, so I can do it. What trend is popular is fashion these days. Overfit hits in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. How can you recommend fashion tips based on trend these days? Overfit cuts are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily coordinate and wear them. Is it okay work fast place workplace? I will try adapt quickly. How can you handle with complaint? You will be able to understand the customer complaint and provide the described direction prescribed by the customer. If customer want to exchange or refund, how can you copy? Everyone has the right to exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be bold enough to give a refund without a special reason for exchange and refund. What what kind of work do you feel difficult to do? Work alone feels difficult for me. I'm working together in group. What would you do if you had a tough situation? I want to talk with my colleagues about my work and I want to advise them and act accordingly. accordingly. Accordingly.